but I want to see Bigfoot. Welcome to GeoJerry's Adventures on this beautiful Monday, May 18th. And out here in the Pacific Northwest, that's an important day. And I'm going to show you why it's so important in just a little bit. But look at this, I'm doing some social distancing, just my car, and there was like no one around except for that dog that's off in the canyon there. So this is awesome. But before I show you what happened on May 18th, we gotta take a little trip down here. Okay, this is it. The old geocache. And if you don't want your geocache to, ooh, it's sappy. Gosh, I got pitch on my fingers. Oh, pitch right there. But if you don't want your geocache to disappear, chain it. I got pitch on my fingers, man. Oh, and I'm gonna be all sappy all day. I'm gonna be all sappy because at 8:32, it happened. I'll show you. Let me get this geocache first. Yep, if you don't want your geocache to disappear, just give it a chain on there. Let's click this thing into place. There we go. All right, now the real adventure begins. Geocache is done. Let's go see what happened at 8:32. Just up the road. All right, you guys, here it is, 8:32 a.m. 40 years ago. 40 years ago, I keep wanting to think 20, but it was 40, literally 40 years ago. This place looked totally different than what it looks like right now, but there it is. Mount St. Helens, right there. This whole area down here was all lava flow, not lava flows, that's stupid, lahars, L word, lahars, flowing down here. If you see Mount St. Helens right there, well, down, let's see, there's St. Helens there, down over in here are all the hummocks, and that is the old, that's the summit. It's down in the valleys now. You wanna know what I wanna do? I wanna see if I can get closer to the mountain. So let's take a drive up the road and see how close we can get.
Like this? Or like, you know, like talk straight. How are people posing? Like back then, like this.
Oh man, social distancing at its best. Look at this parking lot. Besides my car, it's empty. I am really surprised that there's no one here. But right there is the most amazing thing. I love this place up here. Check this out. Well, it looks like this is it. This is as far as I'm going. I can't go any further. I wanted to get closer to the mountain and see how close I could get, and this is as close as I'm gonna get here. I can't even hike here. No hiking. Following guidelines. We got our COVID guidelines here. Park control head. This is like what they'd find on May 18th, 1980. Well, before the eruption, you know, they had the road closed. I don't know where along this road it was closed at because of, you know, the impending eruption. It's probably down the road further, but they would come across and have something like this where the road's closed, you'd have these sheriffs that would be here and would not let you get any closer to the mountain. So yeah, and then on May 18th in the morning, where there was this road close sign, there could have been a line of people that were going to get ready to line up to go to their cabins and get their stuff. Well, they definitely weren't able to get there on May 18th, that's for sure. I'm gonna head on over to the Hummock Trail real quick, because the Hummock Trail tells you where the summit is. So if you look up here, up in the clouds, that's where Mount St. Helens is. Well, these little hills that are right here are hummocks. So here's one right here. And a hummock is part of the top of Mount St. Helens. Part of the old summit is now moved because of this landslide. And this whole area back in here is all hummocks, all parts of the summit, the old summit of Mount St. Helens. All right, and this is the end of our adventure here at the hummocks, at the old summit of Mount St. Helens that came off Mount St. Helens, which is up there and is now here and doing some social distancing because there's not a lot of people here. There's some people hiking the trail. And so there's the summit. And I will see you on our next adventure. Make sure to subscribe. Check out my other adventures. And I'll see you next time. Joe Jerry's Adventures. Happy May 18th to you.